And they're ready to go at it again.
They are. You know, it's a joy to be able to watch Faith Kipyegon. She really is the greatest 1,500-meter female runner of all time. Even her competitors say that about her. We get to see her again today. What a treat.
She's second from the outside at the top of your screen. And right next to her, Laura Muir, silver medalist, who said that really running with the footsteps of legend.
And Laura Muir is in great shape. She won a race just a week ago, really coming away in the final 100 meters. She's shown incredible fitness and strength. She likes to run out in the front and be towards the front. And so we'll see how this race develops. Of course, she's going to have her eye on Kipyegon. She knows she can learn a lot from her. And someday she hopes to, you know, overtake her.
That's Angel Piccarello, who will be the pace setter here in the early going, trying to get that pace pretty swift to start. You look at some of the rest of the field. It includes a couple of the top Americans, Josette Norris, Ellie Purrier St. Pierre, who was the Olympic trials champion. But as we later found out, in winning that race, got a little banged up and was just not as competitive in Tokyo.
Yeah, she just didn't look like herself in Tokyo, but we found out that she had been injured. She really struggled at the Olympic Games, but, you know, she got herself healthy and she won a silver medal at the World Indoors in the 3000, and she's ready to put her imprint on international competition. She's ready to contend for a medal.
Well, you can see the gap that's now opened up. Piccarello and then Gudaf Tsegai, who is the indoor champion this year from Serbia in the 1,500 meters, and then Kipyegon, the Olympic champion. But surprised by this spacing so early?
Not so much. We always see Tsegai. She likes to go for it. She's not as confident in her finish. We also see her run the 5,000 a lot, so she really likes to redline it and get up there from the beginning. I am surprised to see the separation back to the second pack because I thought, you know, Niora, Debut, Stafford, someone would stay on that. But we'll see what happens in the next 2 laps.
So 800 meters to go with the gap about 4.5 seconds between the leaders. Piccarello now going to move to the outside. And Tsegai now takes the lead with Kipyegon to go through 800 meters in 2:03.88.
This is hot, right? They want to be sub-4. They want to set that up. Everyone wants to get the first one of the year out of the way, and they're well on their way to do that. It'll be interesting to see if Tsegai can run away from Kipyegon, or if Kipyegon now will start to wind it up and really take it over that final lap. She has an incredible kick. She's always able to find something digging deep. She's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. She had a child in between those 2 gold medals. She's just an incredible athlete.
She ran a 3,000 meters in Doha and had a good battle with Francine Niyonsaba, would wind up second in that race. She's now second to Tsegai. Laura Muir has now moved up into third with Jessica Hall in 4th position. That is the primary chase pack. So the Olympic silver medalist trying to close this gap, but it is pretty big now with a lap to run. They've added a second to that margin. 5.5 seconds the lead here with a lap to go.
I am surprised to see this big of a gap. I thought that the pack would close in on it, but they're still running away. And now we see what's happening in the front. The guy isn't known as a great kicker. She has to stretch it out. She has to try to take that sting out of Kipyegon, but she's not going anywhere. And now we see her go.
And as you say that, she goes by the Olympic champion, and Kipyegon now with the lead with a half lap to go.
And look at Kipyegon. Look how she's going to the arm. She's going to the legs. Look how big and powerful her stride is, but also so quick, bouncing off the track. And when she goes to that place, you just can't keep up with her.
There's a great battle brewing up in the back for 3rd place right now, but let's look at the Olympic champion in full stride coming to the line. No woman has broken 4 minutes at 1,500 meters so far in 2022, and she's going to destroy that reality in another new meet record, 3:52.60.
Wow. She knows how to run the 1,500. Like, we are witnessing the greatest female 1,500-meter runner of all time, and she's so good at it. She's so measured. She knows when to go. She knows when to hold back, and she's just dangerous. It's so difficult to find a way to beat her.
Gotta Rail debut Stafford of Canada, who finished in third in that great race behind this race. But look at this definitive move on the backstretch by Kipyegon.
And you could really just see a change in her stride, a change in the way her arms were pumping. She was more relaxed. Now she's going for it and extending, and she just runs away. She's so fluid and beautiful and opened up, and there's just no catching her.
So much confidence with all that success on the international stage. And again, all these athletes just kind of getting a feel for what it's going to be like to be coming off that final turn at Oregon 22.
Yeah, all the women in this race right now will have an advantage over other competitors because they've been here, they've felt the culture, they've done the warm-up track, and they'll be able to visualize this as they prepare.
Well, we said before this race no woman had broken 4 minutes. After the race, there's 7 of them, which speaks to just the depth and the amazing